स्वागत है आपका फिर से। ये है पार्ट 5 ऑफ असैसिन क्रीड वैल्हाला गेम प्ले। तो एक्सप्लोरेशन से अब रास आके हमारा मन हुआ है कि हम नॉर्वे को छोड़ के चले एक पिकनिक पे इंग्लैंड की तरफ। तो उसके लिए हमारे प्रिय भाईजान सिगर्ड से हमें बात करनी होगी। तो चलिए इनसे मिलते हैं और पूछते हैं कि क्या हाल ब्रो।
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
Of course I am. I am just ready.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Oh.
Faith
Harland.
flies on swifter wings than we.
मेरी गलती थी
King
क्या?
Harald's banner.
हेरोल्ड, क्या चाहते हो मियाँ? हमको जाने भी नहीं दोगे? और इतने लोग, इतना सामान एक शिप में?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other
He
glories.
will not bend
My
the
choice is
knee.
made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
पोपट हो गया आपका।
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
दोबारा बोलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी मुझे। I don't care actually. मतलब पॉइंट ये है ना कि आपने भले उसको पैदा किया, बड़ा किया, बट आपका खुद का बेटा आपकी आइडियोलॉजी के खिलाफ है, तो ये तो सौतेला है। फिलहाल बेटा है, कभी बेटी है, बट ठीक है। एज टाइम चेंज पीपल शुड एक्सेप्ट देयर फेट और मेक इट देयर ओन। भाई साहब अंदर बैठने को बोल रहे हैं। बैठो। कौन रो रहा है भाई? अच्छा, ये लॉन्ग बोट में सामान तो दो। मतलब कहाँ रखते हो?
Sigurd, what's our course? The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Actually, I would have been interested कि दूसरा ऑप्शन देखने को।
And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
Oh.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land.
Lush and wild.
wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Valhalla! Oh my god, after 5 videos, we are here! Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, लैला। हे, शक्ल बहुत बदल गई है। ये लैला ही है पक्का। I haven't played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, तो मुझे आइडिया नहीं है कि ये वही है कि नहीं। मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं है एक्चुअली एंडिंग के बारे में, लास्ट गेम की। पोर्टेबल एनिमल्स राइट, ये ओरिजिन्स में था। कैरेक्टर डिजाइन मस्त लग रहा है अभी, थोड़ा एकदम रेबलियस टाइप। ये आदमी तो गिरा रही हो। पानी बर्बाद कर रहे हो। ग्रेटा थनबर्ग आके सीख देगी आपको। हाँ ये what the hell is this about? मुझे जहाँ तक याद है ओरिजिन्स के एंड में ये अलेक्जेंड्रिया उसको दे के जाती है, बट उसका वो करते क्या है? खेलना चाहिए था यार ओडिसी।
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000.
Wow.
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite
Desmond का दिया हुआ
communications,
ये।
dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Well, it is better than
Dr.
dying,
Sirka went
you
on
know,
to say,
by a solar wind.
Bought you more electrolytes?
Sean.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
शक्ल देखो यार इसकी, जवान से बूढ़ा हो गया। अभी अर्थक्वेक्स आने लगे हैं। अर्थ को तबाह करने के बहाने ढूंढते हैं ये लोग। कुछ होगा ईडन में भी, पीस ऑफ ईडन।
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
हाँ, एवर। ये एवर की लाश है। I mean, जो बचा है उसमें। Who knows?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Yes, एवर।
Hmm.
Where are we exactly? किसी ने लोकेशन देखा क्या? मुझे कहाँ जाना चाहिए? और इसके वो गर्दन पे वो क्या था? निशान। वेट कुछ और है क्या यहाँ जो बता सके कि इस सिचुएशन में चल क्या रहा है? ये उसका हेलमेट वगैरह कुछ, एक्स, टूटी फूटी कोम। ओह, कोई वही कॉम्ब है क्या अभी जो लास्ट वीडियो में एक लड़की ने दिए थे? बेल, आई रिमेम्बर नेम। कैमरा है, कुछ खास तो नज़र नहीं आ रहा सिवाय उसके कंकाल के। नॉट समथिंग स्पेशल। ये वैसे कैन शी जंप? यस शी कैन। नॉट दैट ग्रेट बट ओके। हम फंस गए? हेल नो। ओह माय गॉड, इस गेम में कितने ग्लिच है? विल यू प्लीज जंप? सीरियसली मैन। ओके, जान बची तो लाखों पर। या मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली। Something is there.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
ताश खेलोगे? जुआ? शर्म नहीं आती? इसमें भी क्या शर्माना यार। ये ग्लिचेस हैं इसमें, जाते जाते दरवाज़ा रुक जाता है। और ये वैन तो देखो।
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
अच्छा, इनकी बात चल रही है राइट? सो मैग्नेटिक डिस्टर्बेंस की वजह से ये ऑरोरा या जो भी है ये बहुत टाइम से आई गेस इनके ऊपर है। ओडिसी मैंने नहीं खेला, सो पार्डन मी ब्रोज, मुझे भी आइडिया क्या नहीं है इसके बारे में कुछ भी। जब खेलेंगे तब पता चल जाएगा राइट। डेस्मंड की कुर्बानी का नतीजा है कि सोलर विंड से इंसान तो बच गए, बट ये देखे उनको राइट। सो क्या क्या है यहाँ पे?
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
Wait, is it Rebecca?
I don't care what you call it, Sean.
Yeah.
Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
He's calling her love. और
Hey,
शक्ल सबकी
sorry
बदल
about
गई है।
pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine.
Last
I needed air.
time I saw them
How
was
was
in
the enemy
Assassin's Creed
status
3.
stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Of course. Nice यार। Like these two characters और Odyssey में या Origin में repeat किए होंगे, but मैंने देखा नहीं कभी। So it's a surprise, you know.
Another
Oh.
satellite came down. Did you see?
How so?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
थोड़ा explore करते हैं इस जगह में है क्या क्या। So explore करते हैं यहाँ पे क्या क्या है.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
पता नहीं किसी Assassin's Creed गेम का कुछ ना कुछ रेफरेंस होगा.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
ये है क्या? पहले वो बताओ. किसी तरह का वो हेफेस्टस या ऐसे ही कुछ है ना जिसने कुछ बनाया होगा उसको.
Feeling okay?
The Godsmith.
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
लड़का
I
लड़की.
promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
ऐसा तो क्या है उसमें?
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Who are we talking here?
Sorry. Just
About.
take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Not very helpful है. वीडियो देखना पड़ेगा लगता है उसका.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
I don't think this is ever going to be over. Never. But किसने सोचा था कि ये
Please enjoy
flimsy.
your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day.
Yeah, I won't remember that.
I mean, इतने सालों से चले आ रहे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में ये इस तरीके से एनिमस इंट्रोड्यूस होगा और जो फाइटिंग पर्सपेक्टिव वो इस तरीके से चेंज हो जाएगा. But anyways.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Like you will remember, right? चलो बात करते हैं तुमसे. लैला मैला. आगे कुछ
Sean,
बोलो.
what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart
I
from
don't
that,
know what you
it's
mean by
just a
that.
bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Yeah, please.
The mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
हमेशा side effects होते
It's only
हैं.
blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
वैसे तो क्या किया था उसने यार? बड़ा ही
Sean,
mysterious लग
what
रहा है.
happened last year? I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before.
Of course you
Still,
have.
If you want to work
In
with us,
Assassin's Creed 2
get to the
Brotherhood.
bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years,
What?
then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
Williams
I
order.
know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
Okay, now
You're right.
now this is.
I know you're right.
एकदम मेरे को ऐसा फील करा रहा है कि Assassin's Creed Odyssey क्यों नहीं खेली. Like another world-ending event. We are back with Sean and Rebecca. William is giving orders. I think her previous team is dead because of another piece of Eden. Just like in Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood, जब उसमें उसने उसका I think Desmond ने अपनी almost girlfriend को मार दिया था. You know, किसने बोला था उसको? I think it was Juno. Yeah, I don't remember.
Sean has been busy.
Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 19th century, early 10th AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. अच्छा मतलब ट्रांसपोर्ट किया है किसी ने उसको.
You
वो
mind if I
उसकी
put
grave
some
नहीं
music
है.
on?
Go for it.
Cool.
So we are done with exploring this area. हाँ अभी हो गया भाई. नाच लिया अपने लैपटॉप प्लीज.
Let's have a look.
So what is this? Assassin's Creed OS, AC OS, inbox. Rami Hassan. Huh? Who is Rami Hassan? Leila Hassan's some relative or something. I don't have COVID. COVID की बात चल रही है. तो पहले ये पढ़ो. Things got out of the hand and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. I told you it was for research and it was, but not for Abstergo? I don't know. The truth is, I haven't worked for them for a few years. Yeah, Abstergo. It is a long story and I won't bother you with the details, but it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. The group I'm now with, I can't explain not over email, but they have shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view, but not without cost. In fact, I've effed up last year bad more than once, and I need to make it right. I know all this sounds cryptic, it is, but I'm not in danger, not in the way you might think. If I'm being vague, it's because I need to be, and I don't want any data sniffers pick up on keywords. Okay, इसलिए abstract को उसने ऐसे किया. Let my trees alarm. Here's the point, don't worry about me. I'm a couple of people who I trust now. They have been at this a little longer than I have, and they are going to see me through this. Skies will be clear, the earthquakes will stop. Oh, so there are now earthquakes, more than ever. Ramadan. She's a Muslim. Tell Mama and Baba I missed them. Okay, so what does his brother say? I won't say hello on your behalf. What to do, he's still proud. I will not. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? Something else, call him, call me, and stop this insane game of hide and seek. Okay, so it was in response to that. From unknown center, would your favorite baseball team happen to be Atlantis Eagles? This is in 2019. That must be Sean. Then ish. Air of memories. What is that? Okay, famines, earthquakes, falling asteroids or satellites, sorry. COVID. COVID को भी include किया है. ESTIAN पता नहीं क्या लिखा है. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. In the last few months we have came across something that may help us solve a message, a very promising message that may help us reverse the entire course we are on. Join us, if not, I wish you best of luck. I'm ready. Good. Nice. Okay, that's done. What are these files? Lela is the tribes. Dang it, Braxton, I thought you might want to keep your eyes open for a few things. Assassins Bureau or the Hidden Ones. इनका नाम Hidden Ones कब से हो गया यार? In from Origins, of course. British and Roman Britain between. If it's not clear why they left. Okay, वो पुराना नाम है. Leicestershire, London, Winchester, पता नहीं कैसे नाम है. We don't know of any Isu artifacts, pieces of evidence, right? the period where they often cropped up in legend. Norse and Saxon songs, tales of... How could that not be an issue site? हो सकता है यार, मैं आपको बोर कर रहा हूँ बट थोड़ा लोर पढ़ना चाहिए. सो जहाँ तक अभी हमको पता चला, अर्थ शुक बाय एन अर्थक्वेक. वहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक स्फीयर की वजह से वो ऑरोरा वगैरह एकदम आ रहा है और सैटेलाइट्स गिर रहे हैं, वर्ल्ड का एंड आ रहा है. एंड आफ्टर द डेस्टमेंट सेक्रीफाइस, इसके बाद ही ये सब हो रहा है. तो वो उसी मशीन का किया धरा होगा आई गेस, बट क्यों हो रहा है किसी को नहीं पता. So transformation of the order of the ancients, yani the Templars, as we know them today, has always been a subject of considerable debate among our ranks. We have operated with the assumption that Templars themselves hold some of the complete knowledge of this evolution. Knights of Templar was appearance to the public at least 2 centuries. Oh, the Templar order was distinct from the order of the ancient. Okay, दोनों अलग थे. Alakir, कुछ तो है. Thorvald's son. You'd sail north from modern age with a wooden plank bearing a carving of a map that purported to the location of Thor's hammer. Stavanger before returning of all. Okay, so Thor's hammer, I guess इसमें मिलेगा हमको, and that will be a piece of Eden, an Isu artifact. Wait, his ancestors would sail to England following the Normans' conquest. Okay, so we are following that only. Lawborough. And name Hastings would contain no useful genetic memory data regarding was not lost on our dear subject. And asked if he might next retrieve the genetic memories of his grandfather to go give a Nazi a proper bollocking. Okay. What is this?
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012.
This brings back memories.
December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
शॉन के साथ टेक्निकल ऐसी डिफिकल्टीज आए तो कैसे मानेगा कोई?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life.
Oh.
Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything.
Nothing
right?
is true, everything is free.
Will.
Yeah.
It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like,
philosophical
we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think.
And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. Stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
I can relate.
That feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries.
My goodness, कितना लंबा है?
They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy that I knew.
Yes.
I knew
he killed Lucy
to be an assassin.
In Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood.
Thanks, Des.
Below the Roman cathedral or something. I don't know the cathedral.
Make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Oh my god, that was a very long recording. इसमें जो कुछ भी है, we will, watch later. Trash. This MP3 and dogs. कोई नहीं, बाद में देखेंगे. छोड़ो. वरना बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. Okay, dear. So after all those things,
don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar. And tattoo it on my leg.
Still funny, yeah? Okay, we are going back after making you wait for so long. Well, बीच में क्या है कि English हिंदी में चल जाती है बात, but I am comfortable whenever I am. So.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Good, good. आंखें देखो इनकी, काजल लगा रखा है क्या? इतना भी मत घुरो उसको, कुछ इफेक्ट होता है तो मत देखो. Eesh.
Layla, you okay?
She is not.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Mood swings.
Okay.
किसी को ना मार दे वापस ऐसा
I
कुछ
don't
है
mean
क्या?
to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
Just leave this planet, goddamn. क्या चाहिए बार-बार यहीं पे रहना है?
I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Ubasi.
Unsettling, that is.
Nah, Yoda, you are.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
बाद में पता चलेगा कुछ इसमें मिस्ट्री होगी पता नहीं किसने भेजा है यार एक फ्यूचरिस्टिक असैसिन क्रीड चाहिए थोड़ा या तो करंट एज में असैसिन क्रीड 3 में मिशंस तो थे डेस्मंड जब खेलता था बट थोड़ा और चाहिए England. Would you mind a cup of tea, my dear lord?
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
भाई 7 दिन इसमें.
Our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory, the Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified.
What do you mean
there
by
will be
unpacified?
eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed.
Oh.
It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ,
Okay,
and
this
now
one.
they display it in worship?
Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god.
Where do you
a
see
bolt
it?
of lightning would take that cross clean
Oh.
off.
Oh yeah, he's talking. Good. Am I in control now? I don't think so. Wait, we have skills. We have skills. Health चाहिए हमको. क्या खुला? ज़रा देखा जाए तो dual swap and do अच्छा oh that is great. मतलब अलग-अलग तरह के weapons try कर सकते हैं. melee damage थोड़ा बढ़ा दिया. उसके बाद बहुत लंबा रास्ता actually. Way of the beer. कुछ और भी था क्या? No, it's just the quest. The Swan Road Home, with Sigurd leading the way, the Raven clan travels upriver into the heart of England in search of conquering sons of Ragnar, Lothbrok. क्यों उनके पीछे जाना है? अगर ये लोग अपना खुद का राज्य establish करना चाहते हैं, तो किसी और के साथ join करना जरूरी थोड़ी है.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. There must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have
ओह ये लोग
settled.
कौन है? हाँ, अभी से रेडिंग का सोच रहे हैं वाइकिंग दिमाग. अच्छा नेटफ्लिक्स पे वाइकिंग वगैरह सीरीज है.
Don't you stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah. सब लोग लड़के हैं यार. लेडी आइवर को थोड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी देना चाहिए. हो गया चेंज.
The others depend on us.
क्या करूँ मैं? ओके.
Show me.
What happened to the raven? Oh भाई, glitch ही glitch. This is the third glitch that I मतलब ये गेम यार पॉलिश करो इसको थोड़ा. Enemies, some more enemies. What is this? That is something for sure. सब अपने पावर लेवल से ज़्यादा क्यों है?
I must be careful now.
This arrow won't fit. A lot of them are here and we cannot assassinate them from the air. यार इसमें मज़ा नहीं आता. किसी को पता नहीं चला अभी तक तो नहीं. क्या करेंगे, सब तो मर ही जाएंगे तो छुपा के क्या मिलेगा. Oops. Nice. What was that? Like इतने सारे multiple arrows छोड़े हैं, मज़ा आया वैसे. तीर कम नहीं हुए ना? No, I don't think so. और कोई बचा भी नहीं है इस. Oh, बचा है.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
After conducting, we have found that these. Danish or Norway? फर्क होता होगा, I guess. Just. What is this? Titanium. The hell? ऐसे खुले में मिलता है क्या? थोड़ा माल होगा ना यहाँ पे कहीं पे पड़ा हुआ. कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं. हेल्थ बढ़ानी थी थोड़ी. थैंक यू. ओके फाइन, चलो इसको तोड़ते हैं. I guess यहाँ से ही हो जाएगा. वहाँ से जाके भी तोड़ा जा सकता है. Yes.
Done. The path is clear.
Jane is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. Carrying any more
अच्छा हैं औरतें और भी. कोई नहीं. I am not a sexist or something, but क्या है कि
I say we go back, Sigurd.
Character
Give those dogs a good knock around and
आवाज
take whatever treasures they have.
वगैरह वगैरह.
Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive.
ऐसे
Should
थोड़ी
have sent
मिलेगा.
word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy.
इतना तो
And
क्या
ale
ही
as
सोच रहा है.
gold as the treasures that we could steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade.
Quite an historian.
We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
Don't be
All
so
things
excited.
end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
लफड़ा तो हमेशा ही होता है कुछ ना कुछ गलत.
Those are not
Gretchen
Norsemen. They're
Bridge
too
Skyler.
ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends,
तो नहीं
I
रहा.
wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Okay, boss. कैमरा थोड़ा बिगड़ा है.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
You are speaking it too.
On me.
वही भाषा आप भी बोल रही हो. छोड़े भाई, निकलोगे. Cinematic, not a cinematic, but ठीक है. कौन है ये लोग? वाइकिंग ही लग रहा है वो तो.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
Bandit.
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckrot, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Rib slipping!
Oh shit!
Try to trip them.
कहाँ से तीर गिर रहे हैं ये? हवा में मार रहे थे क्या? ये कहाँ से आया? ये मिट्टी उड़ाते हैं। Revive, we can revive people. तुम्हारी हालत ऐसे हुई कैसे वो बताओ? एक वाइकिंग होके ऐसे ये अकेला क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? स्पेशल पावर यूज करनी चाहिए वैसे।
I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
What is a long house? लंबा घर। यहाँ पे भी सिल्वर यूज करते हैं।
I need your eyes, my friend.
ये क्या टैटू शॉप दिख तो नहीं रहा है ना? अच्छा तो ये अपना नया जगह होगा। What is this? मैदा का घर? मैदे से बना हो गया? कैसे रहेगा भाई? मैदे से घर बनाएंगे बोलो। भाई हर जगह ही मार्कर है। आयरन ओर यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारा है। कुछ खास तो ऐसा दिख नहीं रहा। हमको क्या चाहिए था? ये लॉन्ग हाउस कहते हैं वो। ओके
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
who are these? कौन
You
हो
there!
आप?
Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
नहीं मारेंगे
Peace,
भाई।
friend. We have no need or wish to hurt
Exactly.
you. What are your names?
हाथ तो खोलो।
Yenli.
Yenli?
I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan Atkins, Mr. Bean.
That's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But
slaves
I
से।
ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking.
Halfdan.
But they were gone when we arrived.
यही हुआ है फिर तो।
Unbind them.
कहाँ है ये Sons of Ragnar क्या जो भी है? सुना नहीं मैंने, वापस बताना।
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Ragnar.
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
And what happened to them?
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine.
Ragnarsons.
Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
मोटे मसल कम दिमाग।
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
वेल आपको बचाया है तो थोड़ा तो बनता है, और बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी भी दी है। बड़े अच्छे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हो। अटैक इज अपॉन अस। ओह अदर्स नॉट, यार ऐसे लगता है अटैक होगा। हाँ सो 47 मिनट्स अराउंड आई गेस, या 50, देखते हैं। आई गेस 1 घंटा काफ़ी होगा इस रिकॉर्डिंग के लिए, और भी तो करना है रिकॉर्डिंग, इतने में थोड़ी पेट भरेगा। भाई क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? आई गेस कुछ बग है यार, इस गेम में बग्स बड़े ख़तरनाक है, कभी भी आ जाते हैं, और अभी मुझे डर लग रहा है ये सेविंग के टाइम पे हुआ है सारा, फिर करप्ट ना हो जाए क्या यार। ठीक है, लग तो नहीं रहे इसके आसार कि ये लोड होने वाला है, एंड आई डोंट फील सो गुड अबाउट इट। सो एनीवेज कंटिन्यू करूँ या बंद करे? हाँ अच्छी बात है। मतलब क्या चल क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? मैं बटन्स दबा रहा हूँ, कुछ हो नहीं रहा। सीरियसली दिस गेम इज बगी। इतने सारे बग्स क्यों हैं इसमें? लाइक वो एक भाई बहन हो कि लैनिस्टर्स हो, ये क्या चल क्या रहा है यार? मूव इट, आई लाइक टू मूव इट यार, तो मूव करो। शिट। सो कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा है कि फ़िलहाल बटन्स काम नहीं कर रहे। द गेम इज़ आई गेस इन सम, मतलब नाराज़ होगी लगता है मुझसे, बग है तो कुछ होने नहीं वाला है। तो इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही। वेलकम टू द लैंड्स ऑफ इंग्लैंड, एंड पता नहीं एक्चुअल वर्ल्ड में क्या हो रहा है। लैला, शॉन एंड रेबेका वगैरह सब अभी अर्थक्वेक रोकने की मुराद में है। गेम फिनिश तो होने में बहुत टाइम है हमें, तो स्टोरी के बारे में देखते हैं क्या होता है। तो फ़िलहाल के लिए इतना ही। आपको अगर ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो एज़ ऑलवेज़ जो मैं बोलता हूँ, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब, और ऐसे वीडियोस आने वाले हैं उनके लिए अगर आपको नोटिफिकेशन चाहिए तो बेल आइकन हिट करिए। बाकी धन्यवाद देखने के लिए। सायोनारा, क्रेजी ऑर्डिनल आउट। बग्स यार।